I'm a retired teacher and I really wanted to get back into working with children. If by third grade they're comfortable with reading, all the world opens up with things they can learn about. Watching them start at the beginning of the year and learning the letters and the sounds, they continue to build confidence.
We do have 3 children that we work with about 20 minutes at a time, and I love that all 3 of mine are different. So for instance, my first student, initially we were working on writing her name and perfecting her letters. And it was kind of fun to come back each week and see her get better at that, and eventually she did that on her own. And then we would translate that into her letter writing. I think the future is very bright for students reading on grade level. I particularly enjoy seeing all the different modalities when it comes to reading. They interact with their computers, with storytelling, acting out. They get excited and engaged, and they're introduced to so many different aspects of life and careers, and so I think the future is very bright. We just have to keep pushing the reading for all students and actually parents as well.
When kids are able to read on grade level, then it will carry them through the rest of their life. They not only can pick up a book to read or read online, but it helps them with whatever subject. It will help them obtain jobs and perform at their utmost best. It will help them in furthering education, and it will help them in the future with their families.
One of the students who really stands out, a 5-year-old here, and she is, Spanish is her first language, and we have begun starting almost at the bottom. So we're still learning words, but she comes very happily to tutoring and enjoys working with me, and she's learned the letter names and the sounds, and we're starting to blend, and she's like so surprised that she's done something right. So we're enjoying each other.
I decided to come back to volunteering because that's what I love. I love giving of my time and helping the children. Not all children learn on the same level, and there are some children who need that extra support. And I had the time and the know-how, and especially with the training from the Learning Alliance, I was able to give the children the support and help they needed. They do gain confidence when they can read. If they're sitting in a big group and a teacher calls on them and they're unable to read, they often get very shy. But one-on-one, often you give them the opportunity, and it helps them to know that someone cares. And that's what I like about what I do.
The Learning Alliance will provide you the proper support, scaffolding, interactions. You can go to them with anything, and they'll stop by and make sure you're doing okay, need any help, no judgment.
Volunteering is so rewarding. It teaches you something about yourself, and when you leave after you've taught, you just feel like you've accomplished something, and you know you've helped children, and when you've helped children with reading, it is the most important thing that one of the most important things they're going to do throughout life.
Although it seems like a small amount, 20 minutes with a child once a week, you just hope that you hit upon something that they will retain and remember. And it's just, it feels good to be able to give back in just a small, tiny way. I think the little bit that we do is very helpful, and there's so much need in the schools. And I would say go for it, give it a try, and see if you react to it and enjoy it. My guess is that you will.